Saudi Arabia is a country changing at quite a speed. After opening its doors to tourists in 2019, the world's eyes have turned to the kingdom, and it has plenty to show off. It is home to the Middle East's largest construction market, making it the region's largest interior design and fit-out buyer, with an interior market value of $3.5 billion. With the entertainment industry opening its doors to the world and relaxing laws to encourage tourism, the country is gearing up for a massive change. An astonishing volume and variety of major construction and fit-out projects are currently underway in Saudi Arabia as the Vision 2030 National Development Plan becomes reality. From theme parks and metro lines to the world's tallest structure, here are 5 mega-projects shaping the future of Saudi Arabia. Before we start, give the video a like and subscribe to Luxury Club. Let's get started. Number 5 is Al Wadian. Dubbed as Riyadh City within a city, Al Wadian will become the capital's cosmopolitan district, covering an area of 7 million square meters. The mixed-use city and leisure destination in Riyadh's northern growth corridor will be split into 12 districts, with more than 50% of the land area dedicated to open space, anchored by large central park formed around Al Wadian's natural wadis. The $2.7 billion development will be largely walkable, and feature entertainment, leisure, retail and education facilities, as well as homes and offices. Al Wadian will be targeting young families, students, creatives and entrepreneurs, with its mix of 20,000 high and low-rise housing units. Within Al Wadian, will be what Al Akariya Saudi real estate company says, is the world's largest shopping and entertainment development. At a cost of around $5 billion, as well as a major shopping center, the development will house large-scale theme parks, water parks, recreational facilities, extensive dining options, and will use the latest artificial intelligence technologies. Number 4 is the Riyadh Metro. It is one of the largest urban transport projects in the world, with 6 lines covering an area of 176 kilometers and 85 metro stations across the city. This network is for the national capital, whose population is projected to grow by 40% by 2030. Once completed, the network will be capable of carrying 400,000 passengers daily, using driverless trains which will measure 36 meters in length, and carry passengers in 3 classes, first, family and singles. The metro network will also have a parallel bus network. A naming auction was held for a number of the stations by the Riyadh Development Authority, raising an estimated $278 million for the network. The project is thought to be costing more than $23 billion in total. It is expected that the project will increase the share of journeys on public transport in the city from 2% to around 20%. The first phase of the project was to be launched in 2020. But due to the tragic events, it was postponed to a later time. Number 3 is Al Qiddiya Entertainment City. An entertainment city almost as big as Las Vegas, located southwest of Riyadh, Qiddiya will span over 334 square kilometers on the outskirts of Riyadh, offering a mix of attractions ranging from a 20,000-seat clifftop stadium to a Formula One standard racetrack. Work has been underway on the project since January 2019, with the first phase slotted to open in 2022, and the project will be completed totally in 2030. In total, Qiddiya will be home to more than 300 recreational and educational facilities centered around 5 major themes: parks and attractions, sports and wellness, nature and environment, arts and culture, and motion and mobility. American theme park Six Flags, known for housing the world's tallest drop ride and the world's tallest roller coaster, will open at Qiddiya, promising rides that break many world records, as well as an 18-hole championship standard golf course and a cinema. By 2030, Qiddiya hopes to draw up to 17 million visitors annually. The reported budget allocated to this massive project is a jaw-dropping $500 billion. Number 2 is Jeddah Tower. The world's first building to reach 1 kilometer high, the Jeddah Tower is a symbol of the growth, prosperity, and regional emergence of its homeland on the global stage. Its 252 floors will house a 200-bedroom hotel, 121 serviced apartments, 61 residential floors and 318 apartments. Set to take the Burj Khalifa's crown as the world's tallest building, Jeddah Tower, which when completed, will stand at an estimated height of 1 kilometer. Jeddah Tower will be a mix of residential units, serviced apartments, and hotels. Designed by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture, the tower covers a floor space of 243,866 square meters, which is equal to 2,624,951 square feet, and will be home to the world's tallest observation deck, 664 meters off the ground. The $1.4 billion project was forecast to top out in 2020. But due to the tragic events, it was postponed to a later time. Number 1 is Neom City. First unveiled by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in Riyadh in October 2017 with the first phase set to be completed in 2025, this high-tech city is the flagship project of Saudi Arabia's post-oil diversification plan, known as Vision 2030, that seeks to reduce the kingdom's reliance on hydrocarbons. The zone is located in northwestern Saudi Arabia and is set to include territory from the Egyptian and Jordanian borders, spanning a total area of 26,500 square kilometers. It is being built on a site that is more than 35 times the size of Singapore, and 33 times the size of New York City, and will contain over 450 kilometers of coastline. NEOM will house areas dedicated to future technologies in 16 sectors including biotech, food, manufacturing and technology, among others. NEOM's contribution to the kingdom's GDP is projected to reach at least $100 million by 2030. The construction village will contain green areas with orchards, vegetable plots and ornamental gardens, as well as sports facilities including cricket and football pitches, gyms, and courts for tennis and basketball, among other facilities. This tremendous project will cost the kingdom a bank-breaking $500 billion. That was all for this video. What you think of Saudi Arabia's mega projects and its future? Tell us in the comments. If you watched till this point, give the video a like and subscribe to Luxury Club. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.